Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel in my Facebook VIP group. It's been a while since I recorded a video. I've had a lot of stuff going on. I had a huge work conference that I had to go to last week, and I'm officially on vacation this week, which is awesome. It's just a staycation, kind of just a reset for the summer. But um, it's been a while since we did an empties video, and my bucket has now turned into a box because I have so much stuff. It's like literally spilling over and I just need to get it over with. So this is going to be a long video. So I am going to warn you. So grab a snack, grab a drink, get chilled in here, okay? So I'll go over non-wax stuff first, and then we'll get into the wax. I've got quite a bit to go through. There is a lot more wax this month than last month, only because of the Bring Back Your Bar promotion that came out for June. I did warm through all 20 of those scents, so that's 20 additional fragrances that are in here that I don't normally, go through. So just keep that in mind when you check this out. All right, so I did make it through a dish soap in Make a Splash. Dish soap is no longer available in our main catalog, but they are saying that they'll bring it back for like limited time collections. I'm hoping that they bring it back for like harvest and holiday upcoming for this fall. But I did get through one of these. The dish soap's great, so if you ever see this like in clearance, or like I said, if it does come back in a limited time collection, definitely grab one. They work amazing. They sud really, really well. Like, you don't really need a lot. Like a pea size amount will do for like a whole sink load. I usually will just use this sparingly in between. Like for my harder to scrub like pots and pans and stuff like that, I'll just use my normal like Ajax or Dawn. But for everyday dishes, I definitely do use this. But because I have a larger family, I tend to go through this a little bit faster than other people that I know and customers. But it is a great product. So, all right, so we have the dish soap. I did get through a couple counter cleans. So I had a couple bottles that were like half like gone through, so I did finish those up. I usually keep a counter clean on my upper level and my lower level, so I always have two going on at the same time. So I did finish off a cider mill in the counter clean. This was like in a harvest collection, I believe. I picked it up in a flash sale. This is really nice. I really hope that this comes back, or they like put it back in clearance, or offer it again in a flash sale. It was really, really nice. It's, even though it's got like apples and like cinnamon and spices and things like that, and it does smell like apple cider, it's like a fresh, clean apple cider, and I think that's why it does so well in the counter clean. But cider mill, it's a good scent. So if that does come back for this fall and winter catalog upcoming, I would definitely grab it. And then the other one I went through was the Evergreen and Grapefruit. This was in a harvest collection, I believe, like a couple years ago. Picked it up in the clearance. I love this scent. I really wish it would come back, so I'm hoping it gets voted back for like a Bring Back Your Bar or whatever. I believe it was a scent of the month, and then it came back in a harvest collection. But it's really nice, and it's different because it does have the sweet evergreen that we see in icicles and evergreen, and sweet orange and evergreen. But it's got the grapefruit, that citrus, that weird, it's not orange, it's not lemon, it's not lime, it's grapefruit. And I think that's what gives it the uniqueness and why I like it so much. So there's that. And then the other counter clean I went through, coconut lemongrass, but I wanted to show you this because I also had gotten the all-purpose concentrate in coconut lemongrass. I had picked both these up in a January flash sale. I just now finished it this month. So I finished the counter clean a couple months back. And then, if you're not aware, this all-purpose concentrate, we do sell this in our catalog. It does come in about like 6 or 7 fragrances, I believe. But this is a very high, super concentrated version of the counter clean. So essentially what Scentsy says is that if you get a bottle of this, and you can make 6 bottles of counter clean with it, because you would do 2 parts water and 1 part of the all-purpose concentrate, and that will get you this. So what I usually do, because it's more economic, it's more cost effective, is I will get an all-purpose cleaner and then a counter clean in the same fragrance, so that once I'm done with the counter clean, I will then refill it with the all-purpose concentrate and make my own. There's other purposes for this product as well. You can put it in mop water. You can put it in a carpet shampooer cleaner if you have that. I've done that. So I use a lot of this. So I don't necessarily get 6 bottles. I usually get about 4, only because I do use the all-purpose concentrate for other uses in my house, like mopping the floors and cleaning the shampoo and the rugs. So, but I did go through that system. These are available in our current catalog. Like I said, there's like 6 or 7 different fragrances, and this is $18 and counter clean's $10. So for $18, so basically for $28, you're essentially going to get 7 bottles of counter clean, because you'll get 1 with the counter clean that you buy separately, and then you can make 6 more with the all-purpose concentrate. So 28 bucks, 7 bottles, where 7 bottles, if you bought them individually, would be $70. It's definitely more cost effective, more economic to do it this way. But to each his own. But that's my little spiel on the all-purpose cleaner. All right, we did get through some laundry products. All right, I finished up Fiji flower in the laundry liquid. This was a new scent that they brought to the laundry line for our spring and summer catalog. This one's amazing. I love, love, love Fiji flower. I've been falling in love with it. It's not beating my clothesline. I will forever love my clothesline and the laundry products, but this is a close second, a definite close second. It's very floral, but it's got cotton and linen, and it's just great. I love this stuff. So I did finish that up, and then I also had finished a pink cotton. This is more on the lighter side, so I would probably do like clothing with this and not necessarily like towels or bedding, because I do want my towels and my bedding to smell more like the fragrance. So like scents like Fiji flower and clothesline and what's the other one that's really strong? Lavender cotton. I would do that for like my linen and my towels. And then the lighter scents like pink cotton and also Luna's in the laundry line, I would probably keep those to more clothing items. But pink cotton wasn't bad. It's got like berries and linen and stuff, but it's light. It's on the lighter side. Would I repurchase it again? Probably not. But it was, I think I got this as like a free item in a party that I closed out, so. And then I did finish off some washer whiffs. So I did lavender cotton. We did our bedding and towels, and then I had washed all of our camper bedding and things like that for the summer. So lavender cotton's amazing. If you like lavender, definitely try anything in lavender cotton, because it's just great. I love it. It's just comforting, and it smells good, and it just smells like fresh laundry. I love it. And then I thought I had, oh yeah, I do. It's right here. And then this one I refilled. So since I finished this, I refilled my container that I keep my washer whiffs in with the cranberry and tinsel. This was in a a holiday collection for the laundry line. It's really nice. It's a very tart cranberry and like a very minty freshness. It's not bad. I actually did enjoy it. If it was like in clearance, I definitely would pick up another one. It's just a very different scent. I'd probably like wash my throws and stuff like that for like holiday season time with this. It's really nice. Alright, so that's laundry. I did go through 2 cotton cleanup packs. If you're not sure what our cotton cleanups are, they're just massive cotton balls. They have a paper handle on them. You can get anywhere from 6 to 8 cubes in my experience of wax soaked up. They're just really convenient to clean up the wax in your warmers when you want to change them out. That way you don't get wax on your fingers or spill wax everywhere. Or damage your lids with the butter knife, because I know some people will pop it out with a butter knife, and yeah, that's great and convenient, but sometimes you can scratch your dish, and I just wouldn't recommend it. But I did get through 2 packs of those. Alright, we did get through some scent circles in the car. Okay, so Huckleberry Hideaway, I had that going in the car. This was a scent that was back in last fall and winter's catalog. It was a floral scent. It's fruity and floral, and it's very sweet. It has honeysuckle in it, and violets, I believe. It's nice. I do enjoy this in wax. However, in a scent circle, it did not last long. It lasted like a week. So not a strong performer in a scent circle. So then I changed that out with Kukui and Coconut. This one is available in our current catalog in wax and pods and scent circle and room spray. This one I'm loving more and more and more. It was available last year in the summer collection, and then they brought it back to this catalog because it was so popular. It's just nutty, and it's got jasmine in it and the coconut. It's just really nice. It reminds me of like a not a suntan, yeah, like a tanning lotion I used when I used to go tanning in the tanning beds. This is what that reminds me of. This lasted about 2 weeks in my car. So this did quite well for a scent circle. So then when Kukui and Coconut was done, I did Peace Lily Be With You. This is a new release for the spring and summer catalog. It's available in room spray and bar and scent circle. This has like apple and lilies of the valley, and I think jasmine too. So this, the first 3 days, actually I should say the first 2 days it was in my car, hella strong, powerhouse. It's everything that you would want in like an apple blossom, apple lily type of fragrance. By day 3 it was dead. So this literally lasts only just a couple of days in your car. It's a very beautiful fragrance. If you like florals, if you like lighter, sweeter florals that aren't perfumey, this is definitely one to try. It's everything that I wish the Snow White bar was in regards to like scent notes and fragrance and the intensity. But in a scent circle, Peace Lily Be With You is just, it's just not a laster. It's just not. So now currently I have Coastal Sunset going in. This one's got like amethyst, amber, and coconut, and it's just woodsy, and it's really, really good. So that's going in my cart right now. All right. Trying to move this stuff out of the way. Okay. We did go through some pods here. Okay. So I finished up in my office. Actually, no, not in my office, in my car. I had lemon verbena in there. I think I put this in after Peace Lily Be With You died out, and I had like 1 pod left. So I did that. Lemon verbena, I really wish this one would come back. It was a great scent when it was available. It's very, very citrusy. It is extremely like pungent, lemon, lime, everything. It's so, so good. And it's a powerhouse. It's a powerhouse in the pods, and it's a powerhouse in the wax. So it's a definite trier if you see it in clearance, if you see it in a flash sale, or if it's like a contender to be voted back for Bring Back Your Bar. Definitely vote back lemon verbena because it's amazing. So I did that, and then in James's room we had done Snow Kissed Cranberry. I was not thrilled with this one. So it's nice. It's like a sweeter winter berry. It's got the cranberry in there, and then it's got like a freshness. like mint air, but it just didn't perform in pods. It was like a week, not even a week. I would probably say like 5 days at most, and then it was dead. So definitely not one for pods. Very light. Didn't really like envelop the room at all with the fragrance. So if you like strong scents, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. But if you like cranberry and you like lighter scents, this might be one for you, but not for me. So since that was a dud, we changed it out with Cinnamon Bear, and that's been going for like the past week. But honestly, I was disappointed in this one too. This is hella strong in wax. Cinnamon Bear is just like hot dams. It's fiery, hot candy. That's what it smells like. So I figured because it was so strong in wax that it was going to perform the same way in pods. That is not the case. I did not, in at least my experience, get the intensity in the pods that I do in the wax. And sometimes that is, I mean, even though they have like these scents in the essential oils, sometimes they don't perform the same way spread throughout all the products. They don't, create the same scent experience. So I would not recommend Cinnamon Bear and pods just because it didn't perform. It didn't perform the way I wanted it to. So that's that. All right, we did go through a fragrance mist in Shimmer. Shimmer's got apricots and white musk and cherry and spun sugar. It's really nice. It's just like a feminine scent. It's one that reminds me of like a body spray at Victoria's Secret. It's just really good. And I got a lot of compliments when I was wearing this. Even the lady at Walmart, like at the self-checkout, she was like, "You smell good." And I'm like, "Oh, it's Scentsy." So, Shimmer. All right, and I think the rest that's in here is wax. All right, so I did do the sample cup in the Pacific Mist that we had that came in the May Whiff box. This one's got like driftwood and ocean air and like aquatic notes. It's so light, you guys. I just can't fall in love with this. It's just too light for me. Like, I don't like it. So this is a hard pass. I'm not in love with the scent of the month for June, but if you are someone that does like driftwood and like salty sea air and aquatic, then this one might be for you. Like if you like Atlantic air or by the sea or Sandswept or Shoreline Drive, any of those fragrances, you might like this one. I just did not personally like it. Okay, so let's see here. We've got a lot of wax in here, you guys. Okay. Chase the Rainbow's Yellow. This is currently now called Sparkling Yellow because they brought it back to main catalog. This one literally smells like lemon heads. This one smells like lemon heads. I know some people say that Squeeze the Day smells like lemon heads, but this one smells more like lemon heads to me. It's like it's very authentic to the artificial lemonade lemon scent that candies and sugary drinks have. So I do enjoy this, and it's a freaking powerhouse. I've mixed this with white grapefruit. I've mixed this with cocoa lime. I've mixed it with coconut lemongrass. I've mixed it with tangerine sugarcane from the summer collection. It's a great mixer. It does well with any other citrus scents, so I would definitely recommend that one. Tangerine sugarcane, I mixed it with the Chasing Rainbow's Yellow. Like I said, I just warmed it on its own. It's a sugary tangerine. It's very fresh. It is on the lighter side, so it's not as strong as the other bars that are in this collection. But it did well. It wasn't too bad. And there's not many like orange scents on the catalog, I find. Like there's tangerine creamsicle and there's sun-kissed citrus, but it's really not authentic orange. So that one was pretty nice to try. Thunderstorm. This is an oldie but a goodie. It literally smells like the dirt and rain after a thunderstorm. Like you're outside and you're smelling the dirt and the leaves and the flowers from just being drenched. It's so good, and it's super, super strong. This is very heavy on the floral, very musky, very white florals. So if you are sensitive to that, I probably would stay clear from Thunderstorm. But if you like that, then I would definitely give it a try. Happy birthday. This is available now in our Bring Back Your Bar. Happy birthday literally smells like funfetti cake. And it smells like funfetti cake better versus an actual baked cake. It's so good and it's strong and I love it. It's going right in my club. Vanilla bean buttercream. Another very decadent, gourmand, ooey gooey, whipped vanilla frosting. That's literally what it smells like. Alright, we've got White Sands. White Sands, so on my first sniff and my first warm review on this, I wasn't really that psyched about it. It smelled nice. It's a pleasant fragrance. I really get a lot of birch beer and cream soda with this one, and I know there's probably going to be people that come at me for that, but I do. I smell cream soda and I smell birch beer or sarsaparilla or something like that. So it didn't last long when I warmed it in my open concept when I was making samples for my customers. But when I went to finish off the last 4 cubes, I did warm it in a smaller bedroom. I warmed it in my daughter's room. This freaking fragrance lasted 6 whole days in a small bedroom. And my daughter's bedroom is only like an 8 by 10 bedroom. It's very, very small. 6 freaking days. And it didn't change. It didn't like die down or dilute. It just was like lingering on and on and on. And if I turned off the warmer and turned it back on, it like rejuvenated. It like brought itself back to life. It was insane. So I'm on the fence about this one. I don't know if I'm going to add it to my club. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it. I mean, it's great that it lasted 6 whole days, but do I like the scent enough to keep it in a club? That's what I have to decide. But I'm telling you, this one was really good. It has coconut milk and rice and jasmine. But like I said, I get like a birch beer, cream soda, sarsaparilla type of note when it's warming. Not everybody does, but I do. This was a mixer. I did salted caramel toffee and A is for apple in alternating warmers throughout my entire house. It smelled just like a caramel apple. So this was really nice. Both of these scents are retired. This usually comes back every fall and winter catalog, so I'm hoping it does. And A is for apple is not available anymore, but you could probably get the same mix using either Johnny Appleseed or Appealing Apple, which is in the catalog currently. So I would definitely give that a try. All right, we did Welcome Home. This is a bestseller. It literally just smells like potpourri. It's very, very strong. It's long lasting. Cozy Chai. I miss Cozy Chai. This is no longer available and I don't have it in my club, but it literally smells like a chai latte from Dunkin' Donuts. And it's a good mixer too. Maple Rum Cake. I warmed this again. This one's really good. It's very heavy on the maple. On cold sniff, it smells disgusting. It smells like cigarette ashes. But when it warms, it turns into this maple gooey rum cake. It's really good. It's a very strong bakery. Oh, another mixer. This is like my repeat mixer that I usually do like almost every month. Sunburst Bamboo and Hey Tiger Lily. 1-to-1 and alternating warmers. It's amazing. Sunburst Bamboo. It's just, it's got the vibes of like Cucumber Melon from like the 90s, but it's also a more fresher and greener version of White Tea and Cactus in my opinion too. So it's really good. I enjoyed this. And Hey Tiger Lily is mandarin and white florals and musk, and it's just so, so good. And it's super strong. I did 2 bars of Ocean Air and Coconut Water from the summer collection. I am in absolute love with this fragrance. It's in my club. The minute it hit June 1st, I put this fragrance right in my club. It's got a quantity of 3, which will come to me every 3 months. Oh my God, it's so good, you guys. Like, it is just the epitome of what suntan lotion, sunscreen, coconut, on the beach, all day fun in the sun. Like, I cannot get enough of this fragrance. So, so good. All right, some more Bring Back Your Bars. Churro Churro. This literally smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's so, so good. It's very strong. It's actually a lot stronger than French toast and fried ice cream, in my opinion. So I would definitely pick Churro Churro over those two. And if you liked fried ice cream or French toast, Churro Churro is definitely going to be up your alley. Painted Leaves. I love this fragrance. It's just cool, crisp air on a fall morning, and it's got a little bit of the blue spruce that gives it like a eucalyptus or menthol kind of note, but it's blue spruce that's in there. It's so good, and it's very, very strong. Great for fall, as well as Rustic Lodge. This is what I call the Paul Bunyan scent. It literally smells like what I think a lumberjack would smell like. It's not like Christmas tree or like pine. So if you don't like pine or Christmas tree notes, but you like forest and woodsy, then this is definitely one that I would recommend because it does not have any type of pine note to it. It's just really good. It's very nostalgic too. All right, Cashmere Pear. This one, I didn't like it. It's very warm and inviting, yes, because of the amber that's in here, and it's a little bit on the spicy side because it does have ginger in this. But the pear I really don't get. The Madagascar vanilla I really don't get. It's just an alright. It's very older too. Like, I feel like the scent notes in this fragrance are very old. Like, this would be like a scent profile that someone would have enjoyed, like, 15 years ago. Not now. Plum and White Woods. This was another pretty fragrance. It's got like damson plum and woods. It's just like a very, it's like, it's got sweet floral vibes, but not heavy perfumey floral and not musk. It's like body care. It was nice, but it was too light for me. My Wish. This one I wanted to love, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought. It's like 70% vanilla. I mean, not vanilla, marshmallow. And then you get a little bit of the violet leaf. No fig. I literally get no fig. It's just like floral marshmallows. But sweet floral. I can see why there's a following to this one, but I just didn't like it. Loving Kisses Mini. This was another one that it depended on the size of the room. My mom got great performance out of this fragrance when she was warming it in her house. But for me, in my house, it didn't perform very well. It's got apricot and vanilla and red berries. And I smell all of that in the fragrance. It's just too light. Like, I just don't get it to perform. It doesn't envelop the room. It doesn't throw it. It's just not one that I would probably warm again. Cherry Vanilla. Oh my god, this one. It's literally artificial cherry. I don't get any vanilla. I don't get any of the sugared almonds. I don't get any of this white chocolate ice cream. I mean, there's a little bit of creaminess, and that could be the white chocolate ice cream, but it's literally just artificial cherry. And I'm going to tell you something. This is another one like White Sands, that the second time around warming it, I got a whole different experience. So I did warm this in my open concept when I was making samples and doing my first warm review, and it did all right. It was strong, not a powerhouse, but it was strong. But it was like only a day, or like one day and done. I put the last couple cubes that I had in here. I think there was like 2 cubes. I put it in my downstairs bathroom because I have 2 mini warmers in there. So I put the 2 cubes in there, and that was on Wednesday night. And then I left for my work conference, and I didn't come back home until Sunday. And you could still smell cherry vanilla in that bathroom. So it just goes to show, it definitely does depend on the size of the room with some of these fragrances. So in a larger room, this performed, but it didn't last. Its duration was cut very short. In a smaller room, it still was strong, but it lasted well into 4 or 5 days. So try warming things in different rooms of your house. If it's not performing in like your living room or your kitchen, try it in a bedroom, try it in an office space, try it in your bathroom. See if that makes a difference. Especially if you love the scent, like love the fragrance, try it in a different room. Oops, I'm dropping shit. Southern Sweet Tea. This literally smells like Lipton peach iced tea powder. It's all right. It's strong, but not too strong. It's like one of those scents like you have to be in the mood for it. And I do get a lot more peach than I do iced tea or lemon. So there's that one. Ooh, we're already at 30 minutes. Vanilla Suede. This one just smells like vanilla leather. It smells like a library to me. It's very light. It did not perform very well in my house. Hemingway is another one from Bring Back Your Bar. This one I absolutely fell in love with. I was surprised that I fell in love with it. It is just warm apples, cinnamon, like everything good about fall is in this bar. This one is actually going in my club so I can stock up on it for this upcoming fall season. So, let's see, what else? Oh, I actually went through a bar of lemon verbena as well. So I did a pod and the bar. Ghostly Greetings. This one, I'm actually starting to like this one more and more. Like, I hated it before, and now that I've warmed it again, I kind of like it. So, I don't know. I'll probably have to warm it one more time just to make sure, but it's very good. It's dark. If you like dark, saturated, sultry, like scents, this is definitely one to try. It's very, very season specific though. Like, I could only see myself warming this during Halloween. Harbor's Edge. This one's anything special about it. It's got like beach grass and wild fern oak and flowering raspberries. It's all right, but there's nothing special about it. Coastal Strawberry. I finally warmed a bar of this, you guys. I miss Coastal Strawberry. This is very authentic strawberry. It smells like the strawberry vine versus like the actual fruit. It's just very greenery and fruity, and it's really good. It's not a powerhouse by any means. It's like one of those medium to medium light performers, but in the heat of the summer, you definitely want to warm this. I finished off Blooming Beach. I no longer like this fragrance. I used to love it. I do not like it anymore. And I don't know if it was just this batch that they made, but it was very sour, very pungent, and heavy on the rose. Very heavy on rose. Like, this is more rose than heirloom rose from the Epcot collection that's going on right now, if that tells you anything. Pineapple Dragon Fruit. This is from the summer collection that's going on right now. I absolutely love this one. Even though it's got pineapple and dragon fruit and sparkling lemon and sugarcane, all I get is lime. I get the same lime that's in the cocoa lime in this bar. Oh my god, it's so good. And it's super, super strong. Super strong. Okay, Inhale, Exhale. I absolutely love this one. This is usually one I warm only in the bathrooms. It's a very salty citrus scent. Very, very salty. Like salty air. But I love it, and it lasts days and days and days. Aloha Orchid. This was a scent of the month for May. It is still available. It's a very strong version of like hibiscus pineapple, but much, much stronger. And in my opinion, it's much better. So definitely would recommend that. Warm through a whole bar of cocoa lime. Cocoa lime is just creamy coconut and lime and vanilla, and it's just so good. And it's fucking strong. It is so strong. Love it. I did go through a bar of kukui and coconut. Again, this is jasmine, kukui note, and tropical coconut. So good. Lemon coconut chiffon. I cannot get enough of this one. This is like my favorite bakery. It's got the lemon. It's like in your face lemon, in your face coconut, in your face bakery. And it lasts about a day and a half. But when it's going, it is a powerhouse. It is insane. Sweet pea and vanilla. I went through this one. This is all right. It's very quintessential 90s sweet pea and vanilla. So if you are familiar with that fragrance, it's definitely authentic to it. Watermelon patch. This one, I don't know. So this is one that I don't think I can grow to love it. So on cold, it smells like fermented fruit. It's disgusting on cold. When it warms, that fermented note goes away and it turns into the Jolly Watermelon Rancher candy that people are talking about. But I can't get myself to like it. But if you are someone that likes watermelon and you love watermelon tangerine, or you liked watermelon wave or watermelon mint, I would definitely give watermelon patch a try. I just don't like it. Stargazing. I love stargazing. This one is so good. It's got like cotton and musk and like vanilla, I think. And there's a little bit of white floral in this too. It's very weird and it's very unique. You really can't say it smells like anything. To me, it just smells like sophisticated laundry. That's what it smells like. All right, only got a few more left. Beach. This one I can't do. It's honeydew and papaya and coconut. Ugh, I don't like it. But if you like things that are like coconut and fruity and tropical, like pina colada cha-cha or camu camu or any of those other scents, I would try it. It definitely is strong. It's a 2-dayer in a smaller room, a 1-dayer in a medium or larger room. But ugh, I don't like it. Rainbow Red. This is from when it was the Chasing the Rainbows collection. But Rainbow Red, it's like the quintessential like red candy, like note. Like anything that's like red candy, like red Starburst, red Skittles, all that. That's what this smells like. And then we have Strawberry Rose. I love Strawberry Rose. It smells like chapstick or like lip balm strawberry, and then a little bit of rose. So don't be put off if you hate rose. It's not pungent at all. It's just like the lightest touch of rose. Mostly strawberry. Alright, and then I did warm two of the Chase the Rainbows yellow, which is now called sparkling yellow. So I did do 2 of those. And I forgot about the hand cream that I went through. Starburst Sky. Hand creams are really nice. They are very thick, so you don't need a lot. A little will go a long way. They're not greasy. I usually only have to use it like twice a day, once in the morning and once again at night. I do get the hand cream because it's convenient to like throw in bags or keep in my office at work or at home. But the hand cream and the body cream are the same formula. So if you want to get more out of your dollar, then I would suggest getting a body cream. But if you are looking for like a travel convenient size, then definitely get the hand cream. And this isn't how small it is. I cut it in half, so once it stops dispensing product from the squeeze tube, I will cut it in half so that way I can use up all the product that's in here. And then you can easily like fold it in so that way it doesn't dry it out. So hack right there. All right, we are done. We are done. We are done. That is empties for half of May and half of June. So I hope you guys like this video. Do a like if you want to continue to see more. If you've already liked the video and watched it, definitely consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, please hit the notification button so that you never miss out on a video that I post. And as always, if you're already a Facebook VIP member, like and comment. That'll get you onto our top contributors list. And anybody on YouTube that's watching, if you would like to be invited to my Facebook VIP group, just drop me a message. All right, till next time. See you guys.